about to take you on a little adventure. Headed to this dude Regulus Runt's house. Gonna record some cuts, man. Pretty sure that dude Pinpoint's gonna be there. It's a group called GAWDS, GAWDS, that I've been DJing for a couple years now. I've actually known Regulus for probably about 20 plus years, just from being in the hip hop scene around the area, you know. He's been in a bunch of different groups, Aces High, Pro and Reg, Pinpoint, been around doing his own thing for a long time too. They just linked up, formed this group called GAWDS, needed a DJ, hit up your boy. This is the third album we're about to put out. We're gonna head down, lay down some cuts, let y'all see how it goes down, man. It's like an hour drive though. I had to work last night in this freezing ass cold Maryland weather. Got like 5 hours of sleep, up on the grind, man. So I'm bringing with me a little small setup, just one turntable, a mixer, a couple cables, laptop, hard drive, you know. I guess small setup meaning I'm only bringing one turntable instead of two. I gotta stop and get me a coffee. I don't know if I'm gonna make it without the coffee, man. That was a quick hour drive, huh? For you anyway, not for me. A little gray's coming in, son. A little bit of gray coming in right there. They don't even know I'm doing a YouTube video today. They're gonna find out when I get there, I guess. Check out all of the GAWDS music on any streaming platform. Just search GAWDS anywhere, man. Look for that GAWDS music. Regulus Runt, Pinpoint, myself, DJ Rocky Styles, on the cuts. Regulus does most of the production. That dude does a lot for this group, for real. Books most of the shows, mixing, mastering, you know what I mean? Everything in-house, bruh. Hip-hop, son. We're about to pull up on the spot right now. Load this equipment in, probably smoke a blunt, and get to work. One Technique 1200, ring 62. GAWDS. Word? About to get busy, son.
Son. Right, son. You already know what time it is, son. So let's have that conversation.
So we could change the name.
Yeah,
so
we should change the name, and that'll probably based on whatever the hook, the cuts will be on the hook, because I don't like the hook as it stands. That would have been a good way to come up with a title.
Bonafide hustler, making money. Bonafide hustler, making money. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making money.
We'll just do it like usual. I'll run through and just do a couple different styles of it, and then you can cut it up later.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I just want to give a couple options.
That's cool. Good rap. That's dope. That's dope.
Bonafide hustler, making money. Everyone's a winner, everyone's a winner, everyone's a winner, making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making money.
Hold up. Dope.
That magic boy.
Hold up.
Bonafide hustler, making money. Bonafide hustler,
Hold on. It needs to be less than that.
Oh shit!
Which one do you like? This one we got the first joint, right? As the end.
Two choices. I think I like the second one better, where you're going with it anyway.
I was thinking about doing this, yeah.
Because that's kind of both of them anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go do it like this.
Alright, we're about to get into the next joint.
that.
Do it again. That's dope.
Something like that. Can you mute the scratches?
Yeah.
It's fucked up, man.
Right. I got you. He's right on camera. He's like, throw shit down.
I'm right here, bro. I'm right
Drop
here.
this shit. That's awesome.
That's still early?
It's still early.
Right.
I mean, if you want to just record it, I'll paste it.
Let me try it again.
Done for. This ain't what you want, boy. You gon' have to run, boy. What you think the for? It's just baby. We know you gon' run for. You should give this some thought. Pump boy, now you're done for.
Just leaving the studio now. Put in mad work today. Did cuts on 4 songs. Album's coming out April 14th, I'm pretty sure. Until then, though, you can go on Spotify, anywhere. Check out GAWDS. Stream that shit everywhere, man. The last album was called The Other Side. Your boy got cuts all over that joint. And like I said, I've known Ryan for like 20 years. Me and Nice Guy James, the dude who I'm in a group with, we used to get sent all this promo stuff. We got sent a lot of promo stuff that we were doing this radio show. So we started getting a bunch of free stuff from labels and shit like that, right? So we started repackaging it and giving it out to other people so they could front on it too. That was the first time I think I ever met Regulus. We went to a party at the Tunnel in Baltimore, which is no longer there. It was a dope little hip hop party. This was probably back in probably late 90s, early 2000s. So yeah, we gave this manila envelope full of stickers and all kinds of promo shit to a couple of dudes. They in turn gave us their demo CD, just had in Sharpie written on it, Pro and Reg, and we threw that joint in. Rocked it on the way home. That was my first introduction to Regulus. For years, we stayed in contact, you know. He had a couple different groups over the years. Just recently, he put together this GAWDS project. Needed a DJ, hit me up. Been doing shit ever since, man. You got to see kind of the process of how everything goes down. Myself, personally, I like to go in the studio with a blank slate. Like, I don't really like knowing what's gonna happen. It's kind of weird, man. Like, I really believe in the muse and energy kind of bringing things my way. The more I work for something and plan it, it never comes out that way. If I just improv and it just, boom, it just happens, it just falls in my lap, it always just happens better that way. I don't know what it is, man, but like, so that's what happened today. I don't even feel like I'm part of the process sometimes. I'm just there as the vehicle to make this happen. I just do shit. I guess it's artistic. I don't really know. I'm gonna be making a bunch of stuff like this now. You know, not just mixes. Hopefully you go and check out my mixes and shit too, though, because that's, you know, it's all about the music. I'm gonna start doing shit like this, man. Because why not? There's no DJs on YouTube doing shit like this, and there definitely needs to be a lot more. So if you're thinking about starting to DJ, I feel like everybody in the world should DJ. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, and I'll explain a little bit. DJing's not that hard. The way I look at DJing is the same way as like a video game. If you spend enough time with a video game, you're gonna be good at the video game. DJing is like a mixture between video games and an instrument. It's not like learning a guitar. Learning a guitar, I feel like, is way harder. Learning any instrument is a lot harder than learning how to DJ. With learning an instrument, you have to learn key, you have to learn notes, you have to learn a lot when learning an instrument just to be able to play that instrument in the first place. With DJing, everything else is just icing on the cake. As long as you are playing records in front of people and they enjoy those records, it doesn't matter if you can mix, it doesn't matter if you can scratch, it doesn't matter what you're playing on. You could be literally playing off of your phone. As long as you're playing music that people like and keeping your crowd engaged, that's it. With everything being so cheap nowadays, I really encourage people to go out, buy yourself a little controller. You already probably have a laptop and mad music already on the laptop. And just do it for yourself, man. Just sit in your house and play music. And then maybe you'll get good at it. Maybe it'll become a job one day. I didn't plan on this being a job. It was my hobby. I never thought that I would have a career as a DJ. I just wanted a hobby. I was 16 years old when I started doing this. I wasn't looking at this as a job. It was just something fun to do. And now, well, before COVID, it pays all my bills, man. And it started as a hobby. Thanks for watching. You know, I'm gonna do the, you know what? I'm not gonna do the normal YouTube shit. Don't subscribe. Don't like. Don't hit the notification bell. Don't share this video. Don't do none of that. But really, I do want you to do that. I'm just trying to use it for reverse psychology. So, peace.